headed over to Katanga Canyon. I'm going to check out the Runaway mine train and the river rapids, because what a lovely day to go on the river rapids.
It's got like a gob full of smoke.
Yeah, it's supposed to be smoking only in designated areas, but apparently that doesn't apply to those people. So what do you do first, mine train or rapids? Mine train's here, let's go on mine train. Another walk on, as you can see. Hardly everyone here, so they're sending the trains around multiple times. It's going to be fun.
Last time we were on this, we went like 10 times round on the go.
Yeah, they just kept sending us around and round and round because there was no one in the queue. The mine train was fun. It gave us 3 laps this time.
Instead of 10.
Yeah, I don't think it was 10, I think it was about 5 times. They sent us around like 5 times in a go, like when we last came a few years ago.
It's just a fun little ride.
But it was like we came back into the station and there was literally nobody waiting to get on the ride. That's how quiet it is here today. Well, incidentally, I forgot to mention, we picked up a photo pass, DigiPass they call it, which is, it works very similar to the Disney World photo pass system in that you just scan the band and that photo gets added digitally to your account online. You go and log on and go and get it. And it costs 30 quid for the day, which is cheaper than buying a few of the ride photos.
Yeah.
And we'll show you some of the photos as we're going through. You've probably already seen some by this point in the video, but definitely worth. Seems pretty decent value to money. Sorry, pretty decent value for money to me. Going on the Congo River Rapids. I wonder how big the queue is. You can see just through there is some of the track again for Secret Weapon 8. Some of the theming element down there. Bit of an alternative view from here in the River Rapids line. I think the length of this queue line, they were planning for much busier days. So it's quite physically long.
Bridge of Doom.
Oh no, not a Bridge of Doom. Basically, any wooden bridge, as far as Stevie's concerned, is the Bridge of Doom. Here's the boat, heading on down. Rapids are looking pretty rapid today.
Oh, I hope we don't get soaked, I'm already cold.
Yeah, I don't think getting wet is a good idea today, so fingers crossed we stay. Are we going to stay dry, Stevie?
Probably not.
I hope we stay dry. River rapids are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Got a little bit wet. Got a mine train going above our heads. Be quiet, please, mine train.
Very rude.
Yeah, it was fun on the rapids though. Got a decent picture.
Yeah, we didn't get soaked either.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I've got a wet bum. I'm sure it'll soon. In fact, I'm not kidding myself. It's not going to get dry anytime soon.
I'm not too bad. I got a little bit of a wet bum, but that's about it.
You got a few splashes, but I just got the complete wet bum going on. And the seat was already wet when I sat down, so we didn't get off to a very good start.
They always are. It's River Rapids.
Yeah. To be fair, you can't go on the River Rapids and expect today completely dry, so it could have been worse. We're going to go and find some food now, I think. It's like 5 to 12.
Beat the rush.
It's getting towards lunchtime, and we've done quite a lot already. We've been here less than 2 hours and we've already ridden like what, 5 rides?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's 5 rides in less than 2 hours, so doing pretty good. Yeah, we're walking through Haunted Hollow. Yeah, it was a little path that they opened, I think this has been about 10 years or so now. Little walk through the woods with spooky statues everywhere. This guy's making sounds at you.
You know what I thought she had then? A doner kebab spit.
She's waving a doner kebab at you.
I think it's a duster.
It's a feather duster. It's a spooky duster. Spooky musical gravestones. Be after you now, Stevie, stepping on the graves.
Tell us if they step on the stone dancing. He's married. When nothing happened.
Dance harder. Not happening, is it?
No.
Some creepy looking gargoyles going on here. Ooh. Oh, they're roaring at us. Run away. No. This looks like it might not be a scary experience.
Alan, if you don't come out, I love you.
go.
I stayed out here with the squirrel.
You're looking after the squirrels?
Yeah.
Stevie's squirrel spotting.
Oh, look. Look.
Hey there, little squirrel.
I love squirrels.
What's happening, little dude? Stuff in its face is what's going on. Must be a hungry squirrel. Getting ready to hibernate for the winter. Some more talking gravestone things.
Bernard Grumble.
Yeah. Do not. That's it. The sign says don't look.
What can we see?
I don't think we can see anything.
Nasty.
Gruesome. Got a nice view of the towers here, and Stevie spotted some duckies. You gotta see the duckies.
Yeah.
Hello,
golf
duckies.
balls in there as well. Isn't this where you were hitting golf balls to try and win a car last time?
Yeah, I think there's a thing over there somewhere on the other side of the lake where you try and hit golf balls into a little island and win a car or something.
What if one of them hit the duck?
Yes. I hope the ducks are okay.
Poor duck.
I'm sure you used to be able to walk on this bit as well.
I think you did.
And they've like fenced it off so you can't walk on that little stone, on the stone wall anymore. Kind of makes sense. It's pretty old brickwork now, and you don't want to take a risk with stuff like that. Rather picturesque view of the gardens here.
Looks like they're doing some construction on the what's it
Yeah.
called? In the middle of the
And
garden.
the greenhouse thing down there. Probably won't have time to check out the gardens today because it's only a short opening time. We'll see how we get on with the rides and stuff.
I need a rest after lunch. Can't go straight on the coast after food.
Of course you can go straight on a coaster after food.
I like the gardens.
The gardens are quite nice.
Very pretty. Grade 2 listed.
Yeah. Little sign there giving you information about the gardens themselves. Word of warning, if you're planning to have a walk around the gardens, there's quite a lot of steep steps everywhere, so it's not for anyone who has difficulty walking or anything like that. Very pretty to look at. You can see between 2014 and 2018 they've spent over £1.9 million on their heritage and refurbishment and all that kind of stuff. Good to see them putting money back into the original buildings, which is what this place originally was before it was a theme park. And a little walk down the side of the towers now, over to the dark forest, where we're going to get some food. That's the plan at least. Food. Food. Are you a food zombie?
Yeah.
The Woodcutters Bar and Grill. It's quite loud. Just ordered some food. Got some drinks.
It's a really big like glass.
It's a pint. Got you a pint of Diet Coke.
Like this glass. It's like the old McDonald's glasses but bigger.
Just got a pint of Budweiser. So that was about as good as it was getting beer wise. It wasn't anything too amazing. So Stevie's got a sweet chili chicken wrap. Although because it's the Scarefest menu, it's the spooky sweet chili chicken wrap.
Don't look very spooky, thankfully.
No. I've got a Mexican chicken burrito and some tortilla chips. I've given up and put my jumper on now and conceded that it is kind of chilly.
Kind of chilly. Maybe. Freezing all day.
Maybe the jumper will remain on for the rest of today. We'll see how I get on. Food was okay. Woodcutters Bar and Grill. Nothing to like write home about or anything like that, but it wasn't bad.
I wouldn't say it's got healthy options, but it's got healthier options.
Yeah, like have a bit of a wrap or something like that.
I just wish the chicken in my wrap wasn't breaded chicken, it was just normal grilled
that's
chicken.
not too healthy after all. I had a burrito, which wasn't too bad. The burrito itself was quite tasty. It came with some tortilla chips and the world's smallest tub of salsa that lasted for like 3 chips. And then that was it. You ran out of salsa, so I had to resort to like dipping barbecue sauce instead. But it was alright. I think we should get moving again before Stevie freezes to death. Heading into the dark forest, and you can't read the sign on the camera.
I think Rita's closed.
Ah yeah, it's like Rita's temporarily closed at the moment. It has been working in the in the recent past because I saw it going round while we were having our food.
Yeah.
With Rita being temporarily closed, we're going to head into 13. So it's got a 10-minute wait, which isn't too bad. 13 was pretty fun.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a fear of that coaster for a while. Last time I was on it, I was like high school, 14, 15 years old. And there's a drop in the middle of it that felt a lot worse when I was younger. And I've avoided going on it since.
Got a unique element.
Yeah.
Well, I won't spoil it too much if you've never ridden it, but there's a special kind of drop in the middle of the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of turns it from it being an average coaster, which it would be otherwise, into something a little bit different. Really fun.
It's a very smooth roller coaster as well.
Yeah, it's kind of, like the initial first bit is kind of fun with the little bits of like classic kind of coaster drops and a little bit of airtime and that sort of thing. Really fun. As you might be able to hear from the noise, Rita is back up and running now, so I think Stevie might be ready to do Rita.
I've not done Rita since I nearly broke my neck.
Yeah, after she got used to launch roller coasters again on Rock and Roller Coaster, she's willing to give it another go.
I'll give it a go. I'm not promising I like it, but I'll try it.
Keep your head back. Keep
my head back.
It's like it's just getting ready to launch.
And that's the bit I don't like.
It'll be fun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're just about to get on Rita and it broke down again. Yay!
Yeah, it's trying to tell you not to take me on it again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get back on Rita later.
No more Rita.
We'll get on Rita later. It'll be fine.
That's it. No,
it'll be fine.
No, it's gone.
Head over towards the X sector and go on Oblivion and the Smiler instead.